Hi, my name is Adriel William, and today's video is for all the individuals who are in their 40s, or I would say individuals who are much more seasoned in their skill set, experiences, and are now applying to advanced standing DDS program. So here are a couple of suggestions that I've learned over time while working with different candidates, and I hope they would help you too. One of the first thing I would mention is if you're somebody who had a vast experience academically or clinically, and now you're applying to school all over again, you want to make sure while you're mentioning all the list of the things that you have accomplished, you should also present yourself that somebody who's a lifelong learner, who's humble, who's teachable, and who's willing to become a student all over again. Because just think for a second that if you see a resume which has so much research, which has a specialization, which has a post graduation specialization, and now this person is coming to the dental school to learn the basic all over again, it might be really hard to retrain that individual. I'm not saying it's a bad thing that you have a lot of experience. It's actually a very good thing. But along with that, you need to present that you're somebody who has the mindset of a student. Because if you're somebody who's a faculty back home and you've been a specialist, it's really hard to retrain you all the way back regarding the fundamentals. And for the sake of admission, I would highly suggest that you show yourself to be a teachable person, somebody who's a lifelong person and is malleable. The other thing that you want to do is whenever you are having any kind of correspondence, when you're doing any kind of communication with the school, do not try to come from a stance of authority. Do not try to tell them how much of a big individual you were back home or how many credentials you have on your application, because that might turn them off or that might give them an indication that this person has a lot of accomplishment and it would be really hard for him or her to become a team player in the school, because they are looking for individuals who can fit in a class, who can fit in an institution and be good team players. And that's something you want to focus. And I can totally understand there are individuals who have gone through a extensive journey to reach United States, because getting a visa, figuring out the finances, it takes time. And I think personally you should mention this in your personal statement that how you always wanted to pursue dentistry in the United States, but your journey took you through different paths and taught you different things in life to be where you are today. And that will show that you have a journey of coming to this place where you are standing today. And I believe that's something that would make you much more of a student, but a student who has a lot of good experiences, or a person who's malleable and who's willing to learn more. One other thing that I want to mention is that I get to hear this question from a lot of individuals who are, uh, again, much more seasoned or have different situation in their life, that is it financially a good decision to pursue dentistry at this point or go through dental school and pay off the loan? Well, I would say at this point, in this given situation right now in 2023, it is. And when it comes to finances, you can pay off your loan. Now it depends on your financial management in the US, because the pays can vary a lot depending on which location you're working, what kind of practice you're going to be working with. But again, when it comes to paying off your loan, it falls under the umbrella of financial management. And just to give you a brief answer, I would say yes, it is still worth it and you can pay it off as long as you make your decisions wisely and have a good calculation of what you're doing. And I hope this video helps you. And if you have more questions, I would say comment next to the video, hit the like button because that gives me an encouragement to make more videos. Subscribe to the channel and let me know what you want to hear regarding. And hopefully, I'll see you in a more meaningful video. Thank you.